What's up, guys? I'm Maylin from Ohmyhome. On this episode of OhTalks, we're talking about the top 5 integrated developments in Singapore. I also want to talk about the most anticipated new launch project in River Valley and its resale potential. Let's dive right in. Singapore is known for its world-class public transport system, and most towns here are actually connected to at least one MRT station and bus interchange. But still, property buyers are always on the hunt for having everything under one roof, like housing, transportation, shopping, food, play, and entertainment being just an elevator ride away. That's what we call an integrated development, a project with both a residential and commercial element. Usually, the residential tower sits on top of a commercial space with direct access to an underground MRT station and/or bus interchange. There are also usually more amenities within the development, like hawker centers and boutique malls. So, here's our top 5 integrated developments in Singapore. Ranked in no particular order, we've got Pasir Ris 8, CanningHill Piers, Marina One Residences, the Woodleigh Residences, and Sengkang Grand Residences. Let's start with Pasir Ris 8, the top-selling new launch project in the third quarter of 2021. It beats all other integrated developments in this list by being the most accessible to Changi Airport. As you know, vaccinated travel lanes are now open to other countries. In fact, I've already heard some of my friends planning their getaways. So tourism could really take off soon, and all of you itching to get out of the country may appreciate a shorter travel time to the airport. I'm looking at all you late packers. Now, Pasir Ris 8 has sold about 85% of its total inventory over its launch weekend at an average of $1,600 per square foot. And prices are still rising. Can you believe it? Wow! But it kind of makes sense because Pasir Ris 8 has an amazing location. It's right next to Pasir Ris MRT and the bus interchange. Plus, there's a beach nearby at Pasir Ris Park, and getting to other parts of the city is so easy via the Tampines Expressway. Within the development itself, there are 4 floors of underground retail space, plus a polyclinic and childcare center. Pasir Ris 8 was launched earlier this year and is set to TOP in 2027. There are more than 100 available units right now, and they're a mix of 1 to 4 bedders. The sale price ranges from $700,000 to about $2.5 million. Next up is the highly anticipated CanningHill Piers, which is launching very soon on November 19. Now, one common trait among past integrated developments is that they're usually outside the core region, and that's because they tend to need more space. But CanningHill Piers is a major exception, located along River Valley Road in Prime District 6. This new project will sit on the old Liang Court site, boasting dual frontage views of the Singapore River and Fort Canning Hill. Buyers love the River Valley area for many reasons, like being close to childcare services as well as good schools. There's also a mixture of city and quiet living, perfect for families. Plus, the Fort Canning MRT is also just a short walk away. CanningHill Piers has 2 residential towers. One is 180 meters tall with 48 stories. This makes it the tallest development along the Singapore River. Now, our favorite facility on this tower has gotta be the luxurious clubhouse on level 45. I mean, just look at that view of Marina Bay. Wow! Gorgeous, we love it. Now, the other tower stands at 100 meters with 24 stories, and it overlooks Fort Canning Hill. These 2 towers will be connected by a sky bridge on level 24. That's also where you'll find an infinity pool, gym, dining hall, and a lounge room cum function room. Like a true integrated development, CanningHill Piers has about 3 floors of retail space. This project is set to TOP in 4 years, around 2025. Now let's talk about pricing. 1 to 2 bedders in CanningHill Piers fall in the range of $1 to $2 million. 3 to 4 bedders are going for around $2 to $3 million. And 5-room premium units are priced at about $8 million, while Sky Suites are around $13 million. And the one and only Super Penthouse is priced at a whopping $50 million. Wow! Just for context, we want to bring up the many projects in River Valley that have seen much success upon launching. This includes projects like Martin Modern, RV Altitude, and 3 Cascaden. All these developments have already sold almost all of their units, and we have no doubts CanningHill Piers will be any different. Historically, condos in River Valley have seen up to 40% in price appreciation after about 10 years. For example, the new sale price of a unit in Kam Hing Court was around $1,800 PSF in 2010. Now, the average resale price has jumped to around $2,600 PSF. And as of last month, the average unit price for Woodleigh Residences, located off River Valley Road, continues to be on an upward trend. So we highly recommend investing in CanningHill Piers. Contact Ohmyhome and get that exclusive riverfront unit as soon as it launches. We'll help you pick the best units. Aww. Our third pick is Marina One Residences, which enjoys front row views of the southern waterfront. It overlooks the Marina Bay Cruise Center, Sentosa, and St. John's Island, which has become a popular spot since the travel restrictions were announced. It's directly linked to 4 out of 6 MRT lines in Singapore via the Marina Bay interchange and downtown station, so getting to places should be a breeze. And apart from having more than 1,000 residential units, it also has office towers and 3 floors of underground retail space. Now, we think the best thing about this project is that it's already built. It TOP'd around 3 years ago in 2018. So, if you need a place to move into immediately, you might want to consider Marina One Residences. Although we have to warn you, units here can be a bit pricey, going upwards of $2,600 PSF on the resale market because of its prime location. Now, that PSF price translates to about $1.8 million for a 1-room, 1-bath unit. And on to number 4 on our list is the Woodleigh Residences. It's a 99-year leasehold project with over 160,000 square feet of retail space. You will be connected to tons of amenities, and you'll also enjoy easy access to the Woodleigh MRT station and an underground bus interchange. This project is set to be completed in 2023, and right now there are more than 300 units still available, and they're going for upwards of $1 million. And last but not the least, we have Sengkang Grand Residences. It is scheduled for completion in 2023 and comes attached with its own community club, bus interchange, childcare center, and 3 floors of retail space. And there are 8 primary schools within a kilometer of this project, so families looking to move closer to their children's schools, you can take note. About 200 units are currently available, ranging from $700,000 to over $2 million. And there you have it, our top 5 integrated developments in Singapore. But now on to the more important question. Which should you actually buy? If money is not an issue, CanningHill Piers is a clear front-runner. It has a central location, a vibrant nightlife, it's directly linked to the MRT, and it's got a high resale potential. So call us at 6886-9009 to register your interest for CanningHill Piers, or engage our super agents for any of the 4 other integrated developments on our list. That's it for this video, and I'll see you again on the next OhTalks. Bye!